Welcome back to Sunday League Football, and I bet after last week's heroics you thought that was the end of the season. Well, it was, in the league, but this, my friends, is a cup game. That's right, due to an issue in the previous round for our opponents, we've been waiting for this quarter-final for a hell of a long time, and I can confirm that this is going to be the final game of the season. But wait, this is a quarter-final. If we win, we need to go through to a semi, and potentially a final. How's this going to work? Well, it's not ideal, but the semi-final or final will take place next season.
Are you for real?
Yes I am, but there's nothing we can do, so we just have to get on with it. Today we face up to Aveley Stags, a team that we've already beaten once in the league this year, but we also lost to as well, probably one of our worst performances, but fair play to them, they were the better team and deserve the win. That's football, but hopefully we don't have a repeat of that, and this is the team that's going to try and get the win and get us into the semi-final for next season. Here we go. Orange background pitch coming down, and there he is, the man of the moment, Sean. Kept us in it last week, well done that man. Back three ahead of him is Aaron, Jamie and Graham. Left wing back we've got Knowlesy, right wing back we've got Liam, Luke and Tom are in the middle. Ahead of them in the cam position we've got Kieran, and up top we've got Too Good, and Magic Boots returns from Spain. Just the two subs today, and they go by the name of Wayne and Scottish. Now something a little bit different today. As you can see, we're on a 4G pitch. Personally, I still prefer grass, but then again these glass ankles might hold up a little bit better on here. This is a brand new complex in our area which is still under development and is going to be home for some midweek six-a-side leagues and of course your Sunday League football as well. And people keep on asking where the £10 to Essex FA goes. I think this might be it. But anyway, a few handshakes and we're pretty much ready to go. And so the first action of the game is with Knowlesy, who treads on the ball and gets us a free kick. Touch. Then moments later he gives away a free kick. Great. The ref wants a word early on. Then finally we get some action in this game as Magic Boots lays it off to Kieran, who skips past number 12. He's then tackled as the ball's in the air. That's cleared by number 2, but only as far as Magic Boots on the edge of the box. It's a volley from him, but that misses all 7 goals that are available to score in today. Here come Aveley now with number 10, who lays it off for 16 in the middle of the park, who gets past Graham. He puts it into the path of number 7 on that far side, but Knowlesy matches him for pace and sticks that one out for a corner. Corner's about to be taken, but as you can see, the linesman's in the way. Cue hundreds of comments similar to these. And to that, my children, I say no. Sunday League football is an art that can't be tampered with. Try and fix it, and you'll break it. Try and see it all, and you'll miss it. This game, this video, this series, it's all basic. It's manual. It's simple. It's Sunday League football. Trust me. The grass isn't greener. It's mainly patchy, bobbly and uneven, meaning the best thing to do is hold out for a 0-0 until half time and then take advantage in the second. It's turning up 20 minutes late because you can't find your socks. It's putting the nets up, it's taking the nets down. It's the wrong coloured shorts, it's every kickoff, good tackle, bad tackle, free kick. And every left behind hoodie that no one claims. It's every whistle, throw-in, goal kick, substitution, and every magic sponge that was bought from Wilco or a similar retailer. And to think a bird's eye view would help when all we ever want is a front row seat? This is your front row seat. We know it might not look great, and we know there's a lot of Waynes out there, but we won't be polishing this turb when this is all it needs to be. This isn't scripted, this isn't manufactured, nor has it needed a meeting to discuss it. No invoices were issued, no contracts were signed, and no agency thought it would be good for promotional purposes. This is simple, this is raw, this is Sunday League football, and it doesn't need to be anything more than that. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to next season. Anyway, the corner came to nothing. Time for a 50-50 in the middle between Liam and number 8. A disguised swipe from Liam there, and he's being told to calm down. Liam does actually look calm at this point as Luke bashes his head on the ref's hand. Jamie wants to take a quick free kick, but the ref still wants Liam to calm down. Okay, come on Liam, calm down. Anyway, Jamie gets to take his free kick and it's sent long over the halfway line into the box towards Too Good, but number 3 gets there to send that one out for a corner. Not sure what's happened here, but now number 12's being told to calm down. Calm down, mate, yeah, calm down. Whilst we're waiting for him to calm down, see if you can guess what me and Dan were talking about on the sideline here. Leave your suggestions in the comments below. We eventually get to take the corner with Knowlesy, who swings it towards that far post. It comes off of Luke and straight out for a goal kick. Here's Luke getting involved again now as he looks to get the ball off of number 10, but he swipes him from behind and that's a free kick to our opponents. Luke's now being told to calm down. Linesman in the way. Buy a drone for your videos. And he actually goes straight into the book. £10 to Essex FA. Here come Aveley Stags with number 7 and his tights on. He gets past Aaron and plays it into the path of number 10. He then gets past Tom as he makes his way towards the edge of the box. Fires it, but Sean's there to make a good save and send that one around the post. But it does go in the goal behind him. Unlucky Sean. We're definitely not switched on here as the corner's taken short to number 2 on the edge. He fires it with the right, but Liam's there on the post to stop that one from going in. Here come Aveley now as the ball's played in the middle to number 8, but Tomo's on his case and wins the ball back there. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm thinking Tomo just needs to calm down. And he does just that by paying £10 to Essex FA. And so we move on with the game, and it's number 8 who just went down injured. He's going to fire from distance, but that's well wide of the goal. But it could be going in the other one, people. Nope, it's hit the post. Unlucky. Time for a little bit of possession of our own as Liam plays the ball up the line to Luke. He then sticks it inside for Kieran, who's under pressure from number 10 here. Looks to get away from him. 10 gets the tackle in, but he falls back to Luke. He's waiting for an option here, and he gets just that with Kieran, who's made a forward run towards the edge of the box. He sticks it around 6, gets on the end of it, fires it past the keeper and into the back of the net. And that, my friends, is 1-0 2-0 to Palmer's FC. It was one of the only skills I could do as a kid, and I call it a 90s skill, because that's when we did it most. Hit it round one side of the play and run round the other. It confuses them, and it's worked here. Well done, Kieran. Kick off. And straight away, we're cracking on and looking to get another as Too Good plays it out to that far side to Nosey. He sticks it into the box. Well, not really, it's to the edge of the box as Nick slips over, lays it off for Kieran here, fires it first time, but that's well over the bar and the fence. See you later. Here we come again now as Too Good looks to get the ball under control, and it's great footwork from him to get away from two players here. He then lays it off for Kieran. Kieran then gives the ball to Luke, who spots the run of Liam on this near side and picks him out as well. And it's a first time touch from him to get around the defender here into the path of Nick, who fires it first time, past the keeper, into the back of the net. Magic Boots is back. 2-0 to Palmer's FC. Kick off. Here come our opponents now as Luke looks to get the ball off of them. He goes down. They think it's a free kick. They stop. They carry on. And 10 puts it through to number 2 on that far side there. He does well to keep it in as he gets it under control. Sticks it into the box. It goes to the edge where Liam is. He gets a toe on it as it falls out to Jamie, who's under a little bit of pressure from number 4. Not enough though, as he puts it back out to this near side where Liam is. He then picks it up and sticks a lovely ball over the top of the defender into the path of Magic Boots, who dinks it over the keeper. And guess what? It's in the back of the net. He's on a hat-trick again. He's been to Spain. He's come back and he's on a hat-trick again. If you didn't think they were Magic Boots before, you might want to rethink now. Yeah, kick off. Tomo with a long one over that far side. He also took the throw, which is headed on by Nick. Linesman in the way by a drone. Let's not. It's Too Good. And he does well to keep it in. Now he's looking for a pass. Has he got anyone on? Well, he's got Nick making his way into the box, and he's sending it in that direction as well as it bounces. He looks to then cut inside the defender, which he does. He's in on goal, fires it, keeper makes a save, and that goes out for a corner. The corner's quickly taken, but that's headed away by our opponents. Time for some more good footwork in the middle of the park. This time it's Luke who does his man as he makes his way over the halfway line, then plays a lovely ball up to Too Good. He's in on goal at this point, makes his way into the box, fires it past the keeper, and that, my friends, is 4-0 to Palmer's FC. Some might say that's game over. Kick off. Throw-in now from our opponents, sent long into the box. It's headed away by Kieran out to number 16 on the edge. He gets it under, fires it. Sean's there to make a good save to tip that one over the bar, and that's a corner. The corner's then whipped into the box, but that's an easy one for Sean to catch. Meanwhile, Kieran's gone over and he's got his foot stuck in the net. Oh dear. Meanwhile, up the other end, it's Tomo with a long ball up towards Nick. Luckily, it goes to him as well after the defender misses it. Nick picks it up on this near side and then sticks it into the box. On the end of that is number 7 who gets it under control. A couple of players calling for a handball here. He then clears it. That's out to Nosey, who gives it to Luke. Bad tackle from number 7 there on Nosey, but Luke shoots, hits the bar. It looked to be over the line, but the refs brought it back for a free kick on the edge. And so it's Magic Boots this time for the hat-trick. Hits the post, but it does go into the back of the net of another goal. And that, my friends, is half-time. You've seen the games, you've seen the goals, you've seen the action, but it's now time to follow us on the socials. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you know it makes sense. So this is it, the final 45 minutes of the season. No, I mean it really this time. The final 45 minutes until probably around August. So take it in. Kick off. And so we start this half off with a ball being pumped up the field towards number 9. Tomo is chasing him down at this point, but he gets caught out here as number 9 makes his way into the box. He gets past Aaron as well as he lays it off for number 2, who takes a touch, but it's a weak shot though, and that's an easy save for Sean. Meanwhile, down the other end, they're caught with some casual passing, and Too Good picks it up as he threads it through to Nick as he makes his way towards the edge of the box. He fires it, but that's well out of the park. Pressure continues now as Nosey picks up the ball and sends a lovely cross in towards that far post onto the head of Kieran there. And it's a good head as well as it goes past the keeper, but it hits the post and able to clear their lines. Back up the other end now, and it's number 2 that's causing Aaron problems as he gets past him and makes his way into the box. He fires it with the right, but that is just past the post. Time for a substitution now, and it's Aaron that's making way for your favourite. It's Wayne. Moving on, it's a long throw from Jamie over that far side, given straight to our opponent, but interestingly enough, they give it straight back as Too Good makes his way across the box, spots Nosey in a bit of space. As he picks it up, he sends it straight to the back post. On the end of it is Nick, gets it under, fires it, and that, my friends, is the hat-trick. And you want to know a stat? That is his 3rd hat-trick in as many games. Magic Boots indeed. Kick off. Our opponents certainly haven't given up though as Tomo wins the ball off of number 2 there. 16 wins it back to give it to 2. He then loses out to Graham as the loose ball falls to 7. He fires it, but that's well over, and into the skip. Decent. Time for another substitution now. Nosey's off, and he's made way for Scottish. And his first job of this game is to simply knock it down for Kieran, who turns and then plays a lovely ball through to Too Good. He's in on goal at this point, one-on-one with a keeper. What you going to do? Well, you're going to dink it over the top of him, into the back of the net, and that, my friends, is Too Good's 2nd of the game. The question is, can he grab the hat-trick like Magic Boots? Kick off. He is ably now playing it out from the back, but there's Tomo with a fantastic tackle to make sure they don't get out of their own half. Nick loses it though, and they do get out of their own half as 8 clears it up the field, but there's Tomo again. He looks to put it home for Sean, but that's deflected off of our opponent up to number 2, who heads over Graham. He then gets beyond Wayne, who tucks it nicely under Sean, and now the comeback is on. Surely not. Surely not. But fair play to Aveley, there's not many teams at 6-0 down that will carry on trying. Kick off. Here they come again now, they're looking for a second as the ball's pinged towards that far post where number 9 is. He sticks it across goal, and it's a dangerous one as well, but all they can do is hit the side netting. Here's Too Good now, playing it inside to Luke as he looks to get away. The tackle's put in, but he carries on. Then he gets barged over, and 16 needs to calm down. Not sure where this sudden energy from our opponents had come from, but number 2 does well to get past Tomo here. He strikes it with the right, but that's over the bar. Thrown on the far side by Liam, nodded on by Kieran, up to Too Good, but he's being held up as he cuts back. Spots Kieran in a bit of space here as he gets it under control. He makes his way into the box, but the tackle's made. The loose ball's picked up. Too Good hits it first time with the left, but that's wide of the goal. The goal kick's then taken by the defender up towards the halfway line. On the end of that is Tomo, who wins his header. That's then brought down by Nick, who cuts inside of 17, who's gone hobbling somewhere for some reason. Nick then plays it inside to Kieran on the edge of the box. He then backheels it into the path of Luke. Luke then gives it back to Kieran. Kieran then dinks it into the box. On the end of it is Scottish, and he's got to bang that. Almost a throw. Goes out for a goal kick. Here we go again now, and it's Nick over that far side, being held up, playing it back to Luke, who knocks it forward first time for Kieran. He takes on number 6 as he makes his way into the box, in on goal, slots it between the 2 defenders, hat-trick for Too Good, and that, my friends, is 7-1 to Palmer's FC. We posed him the question, can he do it? And he has. Well done, that man. Kick-off, but it happened so quickly we missed it. Defensive duties now for Wayne as he looks to get the ball off of number 9, and he does just that. The ball stays in as well as he looks to clear it up the field. It comes off of number 9, and it goes out for a goal kick. Wayne involved again now as he throws it into the path of Too Good. He knocks it down for Kieran, who gives it to Scottish. Scottish then plays it back to Kieran as he looks to take on his man on the edge, but he loses out. That loose ball falls to Wayne, who puts a lovely ball in towards that far post. That's then punched away by the keeper and picked up by Kieran on the edge of the box, who was over this side of the pitch a minute ago. He's been all over the place today as he takes on number 3, makes his way into the box, cuts it back for Luke here. He fires it, but completely scuffs his shot. That's then cleared out by number 12, who also scuffs it, but hits the bar as well. Well done. The corner's sent in by Scottish, and Luke gets another go here, but he heads that one over the bar. The goal kick's taken, and then... And with that final whistle, that draws an end to this season. And what a fantastic one it's been as well. I've still got a couple more videos for you over the next few weeks, including Sunday League Extra for May. I've also got a season roundup as well as a couple of videos that you guys can get involved in with regards to awards. You're going to be voting on the goal of the season and your player of the season as well. But until then, and like I always say, thank you so much for your support. It's been a great one, and we look forward to next season. See you in the next one.
Hey! Hey! Go! Hey! Get back! Fuck's sake, tear him face! This ain't done yet!